Good morning. Dingo says good morning. And let's start talking like, doing Dingo's voice like Lucy from Dollar Vigilante. Yes, he's a lot like Lucy. He likes a lot of the same things that Lucy likes. He likes to give cash and but he's not so much into tacos. He likes his walks, but his thing is bacon. He's like, bacon, bacon! Look at those big, beautiful, lovely chemtrails they're laying out for us this morning. That's nice of them. We really appreciate that. How you guys doing, Eric here? Today is Tuesday. What month is it? November 9th, 2021. Really beautiful morning up here. It's like, yeah, this autumn has been really nice so far. We haven't had much bad weather whatsoever, which is awesome. I'm very happy about that. And, yeah, usually by now it's a whole lot worse than this. People say, yeah, usually by this time of the year I gotta take a shit or something. No, I gotta put a jacket on. Yeah. But, no jacket required right now. Really beautiful out here. But yeah, what's going on this week? Oh, all kinds of stuff to talk about. We got no shortage of topics. We got a little, I'll just call it a satanic ritual that happened over the weekend. That was pretty interesting. Another, you could call it a psyop, satanic ritual. You know, maybe an event, one of their events. Some people might call it a false flag event. You know, you got to be careful what you say though. But yeah, it was a fascinating thing that happened. You know, there was a certain rap artist. I'm not going to mention his name, but you know, I might get a copyright claim. But yeah, this certain rap guy, I never heard of him before. You know, it's like a lot of these things that happen these days. I don't really, never heard of the people, but you know, that doesn't mean nothing. There's a lot of people that I don't know, I've never heard of, but I live a sheltered life. I don't know what the cool kids are listening to these days, you know. But he says, yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't understand this kind of stuff. It's all so satanic. You know, why would I want to listen to it? But yeah, it's always been that way. But now it's just gotten really weird. You know, they have these events now. You know, this Astro World event, and you know, everybody there has to, you know, have the thing that we're not supposed to talk about. They all got to have that. And then yeah, so there's all kinds of interesting, shall we call it, conspiracy theories floating around out there about what really happened that night. I'll tell you this. The only thing I know is that I don't think that the official story, as usual, you know, the official story is you gotta be really high to believe that shit. Which, you know, most people are really high on something. Yeah, you know, so what really happened, there's a lot of speculation, you know. Since everybody, you know, had the thing that we're not supposed to talk about. Dingo, man, he wants to go down to the pond down there. Yeah, I just want to go down to the pond, splash around in the water a little bit. Well, you see the sign, Dingo. Dingo can't read. You see the sign? I see the sign, but I just don't care. It doesn't apply to dogs. But yeah, they all had that. So you had to have it. I guess you had to show proof of that, or you know, they say you can also show a recent, you know, negative quiz. And, you know, that would work. But you know, I guess for most of the people there probably had the thing, and you know, they're saying a lot of it was some, you know, some conspiracy theories out there, I'll say, by people that we shouldn't be listening to. But you know, they're saying that yeah, maybe it was some kind of a frequency attack, you know, I don't even know if I should say that, based on, you know, the thing that we're not allowed to talk about, interacting with certain frequencies. So that, I think that's an interesting hypothesis of what really happened, or you know, some kind of a mass psychosis, which, you know, is going on anyways. Everybody's suffering from a mass psych. People says, yeah, everybody's crazy these days, but yeah, you know, you gotta really be alert of the. I forgot what I was gonna say. But that's okay. I'll just talk about something. Just talk about something else. Just talk about bacon. Let Dingo go. You know, as long as I get my bacon, get my walks, I don't care about any of this crap. Yeah. Get my walks in. Get my bacon, you know, as much as I can. You know, I don't get bacon every single day. Not like Lucy gets her tacos. But, you know, I get my share of bacon. We get some when we get home. Yeah, we haven't had breakfast yet this morning. But yeah, this is great doing a little walk and talk here. As you can see, I've been watching too much Dollar Vigilante lately. Yeah, he's really entertaining. It's really entertaining what's going on down there in Mexico right now with him and Maxwell Eigen. I'm enjoying watching, listening to that. They did a interview with each other recently, like last weekend or something. Yeah, that was really good. But no, back to this satanic ritual thing. Where was I with that? Let's see. I'll see if I can get my thoughts back here. We'll continue this. Some kind of mass psychosis thing is another theory, right? And then also, you know, the whole thing is just a total psyop, like a lot of other events that are just totally made up and all crisis actors. You know, that could be. Listen, I was watching some of the interviews of the people. You know, it was kind of really weird, just like how weird the world is today. You know, it just. This one girl was like, "Oh man, it was crazy. People were dropping all around, and oh man, it was really weird. But man, it was so cool." You know, she was like, "But man, it was awesome." She said, "All that, you know, witnessing all that shit." I guess, you know. But yeah, from some of the footage I saw, it looked like a real dead body. They were like stage diving to the stage. You know, the whole crowd was pushing his body over the heads. You know, like they do with people that are alive. But this one wasn't alive. You could see that this was not a living person anymore. I don't know. It could have been a dummy for all I know. You know, could have been a cadaver. Who knows? But it was definitely a cadaver. But yeah, so that, you know, that's another. It's always a possibility in my mind in these things that the whole thing could be just a big lie, or it could be real. Could be a, you know, predictive programming. You know, it always is. But when, you know, when it's all over the mainstream, you know, you gotta question it. You always gotta question. If they're talking about it, definitely the official story. You know, they say like maybe 10 people passed away. The official story is saying, I don't know. It keeps changing. It always changes. And all these satanic rituals. And some people are saying, yeah, it was more like hundreds of people were killed. It's just, that's the world today, man. And these satanic rituals just get more and more bizarre, man. You know, I guess the last really weird, big one that was really huge, probably the biggest one ever. You know, that little fun concert they had out there in Las Vegas a few years back. That was you know, same kind of ritual. But yeah, so I thought I would just talk about this a little bit. You know, yeah, there's a lot of symbolism behind it, man. If you look at, I was looking at some of the, you know, like advertisements for it. You know, and the O in astral is like the symbol for hypnosis. You know, like a spiral type thing. Like you're kind of like the Twilight Zone symbol. I mean, I'll get a copyright claim. Damn it! I don't care though. My shit's not monetized. My last live stream got a copyright claim. But yeah, there was a lot of symbolism. There always is, you know. There's always so much symbolism in these things, you know. Like one eye. There's always the one eye. There's always just, you know, all these different. They're basically talking about going into a false reality, kind of. And when you walked in, you had to walk in. There's like a big skull of the dude, like his version of a skull of the artist. You got to walk into the mouth of the skull. It's like giant. So it's basically like the dude was eating you as you walked in there. Yeah, it was really bizarre. It's all kinds of this weird symbol, and you know, these people are all into that shit, man. I don't get it. He goes like, yeah, I can't understand what the hell these kids listening to these days. You know, oh, into that. I don't get it. It's all I do. It's a lifetime of brainwashing, man, and just, you know, it's what's forced on them. You know, and they're all, you know, in this cult, and it's cool, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I thought I would just do a little walk and talk this morning and discuss this subject. I didn't talk about it in my live stream last week because I didn't even know about it yet. I just found out about it like on Sunday and started hearing about it. So I just thought I would talk about it a little bit. He says, "Yeah, I couldn't believe when I heard about it. I could. You know, this is the season when they pull this kind of shit. You know." But anyways, yeah. What do you guys think about it? I'd love some comments. I don't get very many comments. Yeah, was it real, staged, psyop, false flag? Do you believe the official story? Also, yeah, I just was talk a little bit about, you know, the current situation of the economy and all that. It's fucking scary. I mean, it's not really scary, but hyperinflation's going on, you know, prices keep going up, you know, all that sort of thing. Well, I got a little bit. I got enough food maybe to survive about as long as I'm going to want to survive, as I usually say. But I had to order some. I noticed I didn't have any dog food stored up, so the other day I ordered like $80 worth of dog food, which I figure should be at least enough to last Dingo through the winter. And so, you know, we'll both be good, hopefully. Enough to get through the winter, you know, if all shit goes bad. He was like, yeah, and we can always eat some bacon too, and maybe kill a few bunnies. But yeah, I got that. So that should be here by Saturday. For schedule. I hate ordering things online, but you know, it's so expensive to buy dog food in the store. For $80, I think it's enough to last them for the whole winter. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, be prepared. I keep stocking up a little bit here and there. I think I'm going to drive to the town of Evergreen over here. They got a Walmart. I hate shopping at Walmart too. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's desperate times call for desperate measures. Much as I hate to fucking shop at Walmart, I'm gonna go over there and spend a few $100 maybe, and just buy some stock up items, you know, just in case things go all to shit. Prepared for it. And I've been chopping up wood, prepared for the power to go out. Got a lot of books to read in case the internet goes down. So that's it. Be ready, be prepared, do what you can. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.